Today is Friday and I am doing my live today and I'm so excited. I'm Creatively Lisa, inspiring the creative within, and I'm doing this live from Belmont Shores, Long Beach, California. Doggy Beach is right across the street. It's pretty cool. I love it. I love the animals. Anyway, so I wanted to get started because I've kind of got a lot to talk about on this live. It's something that I did myself, and I can't wait to share that with you, but I want to ask you a few questions and just to kind of see where people are at, because we deal with a lot of stuff. So last week we talked about clearing out and removing all sort of toxins and negative energies and vibes from our environment, from our home, car, you name it, anything from our environment. Because the more negativity, the more low vibes, the more really energies that are pulling us down is actually going to keep us from our dreams. It's going to keep us from vibing high. It's going to keep us from everything. It's going to keep us from stepping forward and having confidence in what we want to do with our lives. You name it. And it's done that for me as well. So do you ever wish that you could turn your home into a constant supercharger, to where you just being inside it energizes you like you're plugging into the universe? Doesn't that sound awesome? I know. That just by being inside it, by you being in your own space, it gives you that positive energy. It charges you up. You feel like you could do anything when you're in your home. Nothing bothers you. Nothing gets under your skin. You don't ever get drained. None of that. It doesn't happen. And quite the opposite happens is that you feel like you're being hugged, like your home is hugging you. By just being inside it, you get hugged. Now when you come home from being outside, from being out in, crazy town, whatever's going on in your life, whatever's going on in the environment, outside in the space with everything that's been going on, we get stressed out, we get tired, our energies get low, we're not so inspired to do things, and we question ourselves. And when we step into our home, that is supposed to change, and it can. You can literally have your home that you can plug into, and it protects you, it gives you energy, it sustains you, and you feel inspired and that you can do anything. That I know is true, because that is how I feel in my home, in my space. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is just that. When I moved into this home that I'm in now, I remember walking into it and going, hell yes. And I had somebody that I was living with at the time we were maybe going to room together, and it didn't work out for her, but it felt mine. And she said that to me. She said, the reason why is the minute we walked in, it felt like it was yours. And that's what it was. It's the first home I've ever lived in that I've had that feeling of it being mine. It's like it's hugging me the minute I walk in the door. And so it's the things that I use in my home that allow for this to happen. It's what I put in my home. It's what I won't allow in, and it's what I add to it that really give it a supercharged energy that really can change your trajectory, can change your life, actually, because we spend so much time in our homes that we need to be able to feel sustained energy and just all out awesome in our own space. And so I'm so very excited to be able to talk to you about this. We got rid of all the old. Now it's time to bring in the new and really start making a difference in what we put in our homes and what we put in our spaces, our energies, everything that we bring inside. And we have to be the guard. I always say you have to be the guard of your mind. You have to be the guard of your surroundings as well. And it's a constant job. But the bonus to that is when you're constantly making sure that nothing bad, no negativity can get in, you're constantly being lifted up so that you can really live the life that you truly desire and that you want and that you can and absolutely must live, because that's where we're supposed to be living, in our heart space all the time. So it's our choice. You can have a space that empowers you or drains you, that inspires you or conspires against you. It's completely up to you, and it's a totally your choice. And so for me, I want some place that's going to just plug me in, that I feel safe, secure, confident, and awesome in it. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Also, if you know anybody that would love to have this video, please feel free to share it. I love talking about this kind of stuff, and it just sets me on fire. So, and if I can help somebody else in the process, bring something new into their life, that they can have the dreams that they want, yay! I've done my purpose for today. So let's get started right away, because I've got quite a long list, and then we're going to be talking about it next week also, but I just want to go through it. So it's 5 musts to raise the vibration in your environment. Absolute musts, for me anyway. But I've noticed that when people come into this space, they just love it so much. And so it's not just me, it is me and others as well. And so that's the whole point, is to raise it up for everybody when you're in it. So the number one tip for raising your vibration is to really keep your space clean with toxin-free cleaning products that boost your immune system and raise your vibration naturally. There's not a lot out there, but clean your home with completely toxin-free. A lot of them say they are, a lot of them are, kinda, but Clorox owns them or somebody else owns them, and a lot of ingredients get like put in anyway and you don't know about it. So really be conscious of what you are using in your home. When I switched over to the cleaning line that I'm using, and it's everywhere, I noticed an immediate difference, an immediate buzz in my space and in my environment. Almost like the house was thanking me. So I cleaned the floors with it. It's a concentrated cleaner. Dogs can walk on it, no problems. You can walk on it barefoot, no problems. The scent that it gives you, that you breathe in, helps boost your immune system and keep you strong. Helps really support your body, not take away from your body, not cause problem to your body, which most of the cleaners out there do. It clean your floors, clean your dishes, clean your laundry, laundry balls in the dryer. Clean your home with completely plant-based cleaning products. Number one. If you want to know what I use, let me know. Pop a comment and put cleaning in the comments, and I'm happy to share it with you. Absolutely. So that's number one. Number two is to supercharge your home with crystals. Yes, this is so important. And you want to really make sure that the crystals are cleaned and charged before you bring them in your home, but you want them throughout the entire home. Little pockets of crystals all over your house. In your office, in your bedroom, in your main rooms, in the entryway, in your kitchen, everywhere, bathroom, you name it, everywhere. I carry them on me, I wear them, and next week I'm going to do a little walkthrough and show you all the crystals and stuff around my place. I just love it. The minute you put those in, it really starts raising the vibration and shifting the energy in your space. So I want to go over just a couple different ones that are fantastic. And where to put them at. And then again, I have a book on this. It's called Positively Charge Your Environment. It's a PDF, and I'm happy to give it to you. Just post a comment below or PM me that you want the positively charged environment. You can even just put an explosion ball on it, and it'll be there. So, and I'm happy to give that to you. So you want black tourmaline in the entrance. That's going to keep negative energies from entering. Number first and foremost. Never forget to have that also in your workspace, along with some shungite. That way, if your energies kind of shift because you're working on something off, this is going to really help clean out the negative energy. It's also, the shungite is also going to get rid of the EMFs from all of the computers and cell phones and everything that we're on a daily basis. Also, clear quartz. That's something to have in your office as well. That's a master healer. You can literally have that in every room in the house. It works with the chakras. It's highly beneficial in your environment, especially when you're working with hectic, with hectic stuff, timelines and everything. It really helps, and it really will charge you. Also helps keep you focused as well, and helps you zero in on your priorities. Also, amethyst is fantastic, especially to have around when you're having stressful times. It also awakens your sixth sense and your instinct so that you get more inspired ideas. Fantastic for that. I use rose quartz as well. Rose quartz is awesome in the office because it will help you remember to be compassionate with people and yourself as well. And computer's doing all kinds of fun things. So that's what's going to make it, and to not have self-judgment either. So that's really important. Actually, rose quartz, amethyst, and regular quartz is good to have in every room in the house. You can throw in some carnelian for creative cooking in the kitchen. In the bedrooms, it's good to have blue agate lace or celestite. It's going to help calm you and relax you. And a number one crystal for the whole home that's fantastic, the main living spaces, is selenite. That is phenomenal because it cleans out everything and really just is wonderful in the space. So those are the different crystals, and you put them in clusters and just have them around, and it really is going to charge your space and your energy completely. Number 3 on the list is diffusing high frequency essential oils in the space. Again, I have a diffuser in every single room in the house, and I put the oils in it depending on what type of energy I'm going to bring into that space. I use highest potential and valor in the office. In the bedroom, I use joy and peace and calming. And if you're with your significant other or you have one, then throw a little sensation in there as well, which is also pretty good. Also, I use frankincense as well when I meditate. That can be in your room. Kitchen is also really good to have some die guys or some thieves going in there. And it just smells amazing. Also, citrus fresh is a really good blend. Orange is also another really good oil to have in your main spaces because it just cleans the air and cleans the energy as well. And a couple oils, rose oil and blue spruce are the highest frequency oils, full stop. Pure rose oil. That makes a huge difference. So rose oil resonates at 320 megahertz, and blue spruce at 580 megahertz. I made this amazing little roll-on with those. It's powerful. And then frankincense, lavender, and peppermint also vibrate high. Really, in general, if they're high quality, completely pure oils, then they are going to vibrate really, really high in general. If you're buying them at like Whole Foods or places like that, or just, places like that, then they're not going to make, probably because they may not be completely pure. If they say not for ingestion on the back, it's probably not a good sign because lemon, lavender, frankincense, all these are digestibles. Anyway, that's it. So high vibing essential oils diffused throughout the home. Number 4 is back again with the high frequencies, are playing high frequency solfeggio tones and high energies in your home. Very positive music. I listen to them 24/7. I have them going in the house. There's 9 different frequencies that are fantastic. And I'm happy to share this information with you as well. But so go Google solfeggio frequencies and just having the tones around. I listen to them while I sleep at night also, so it really helps raise my vibration. And number 5, and I'm sorry I'm rushing through this, but I just got a text, so I don't want to have to stop in the middle, so I apologize. And number 5 is salt lamps. They cleanse the air. They have negative ions that are through your entire home. Have them all over the place. Lots and lots of salt lamps. I have them in every room. They make great night lights also. They are wonderful. Bigger the better. I love them. So 5 are, number 1 was cleaning with non-toxic plant-based products. Number 2, supercharge with crystals throughout the house. Number 3 is diffusing high-frequency essential oils. Number 4 is playing high-frequency solfeggio frequencies throughout the home on a regular basis. Number 5 is salt lamps everywhere. Have them. You're going to love them, and you're going to thank me for it as well. And then I want to give you one more tip. This is something that's so important in general. It's intention. Set your intention for your day, for your hour, for your time. Every single day, set the intention that you're going to have an amazing day, that the energy is going to be awesome in your space, that wonderful things are going to happen, and really that you're going to vibe high. And by doing this on an ongoing basis, you're going to really notice the difference of what you have in your life, what's coming on around you, who comes in, everything, and how it's going to raise you up and support you. And that's really what it's all about. So my question to you is, out of all of these different ones, which ones are you going to implement? What are you going to try? Please feel free to text me or PM me or post a comment below, and I'm happy to give you any of these different informations. I've done PDFs on a lot of this because this is so important to me and it really makes a difference. And also, I have an ebook. It's called Positively Charge Your Environment. It's phenomenal and you can have it for free. So if you just post an emoji, a star emoji in the bottom, in the comments, or you can PM me as well, and I'm happy to give you this PDF because it goes step by step and gives you details on everything. So it's really, really awesome. So again, if anybody wants this, please share it with whoever. Please like and follow me. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm so excited to do this. This is one of my main things that's really made a difference in my own life and how I've been able to get to where I'm at in my business and in my life every single day. And I want to thank you so much. This is Creatively Lisa. Go out and create something magnificent. Ciao.